Royal fury. Epstein victims outraged and disappointed at Prince Andrew's behaviour. A total of 5 alleged victims of Jeffrey Epstein are outraged and disappointed at Prince Andrew's lack of cooperation with an FBI investigation, according to their lawyer. Lisa Bloom, the attorney representing 5 of the Jeffrey Epstein victims, stated that if Prince Andrew has truly done nothing wrong, he must speak to the FBI in order to help the alleged victims get justice. Prince Andrew denies all allegations of wrongdoing and saying that he never saw any suspicious activity at the homes of Jeffrey Epstein. Ms. Bloom made the comments during an interview with the BBC's Emily Maitlis. Ms. Bloom said, "I'm glad that Jeffrey Berman has gone public to try to embarrass Prince Andrew, who made one statement and behind closed doors is doing something very different. The 5 Epstein victims who I represent are outraged and disappointed at Prince Andrew's behavior." Ms. Maitlis replied, "He said to me he would take legal advice, and his words were, if push came to shove." It's hard to know what that actually translates into. At what point does he have to insist on giving that legal help? Ms. Bloom said, "Well, I also recall that after Prince Andrew's disastrous interview, there was a statement that he put out that he would cooperate, so push has to come to shove. The authorities are trying to investigate everybody connected to Epstein, and if Andrew has truly done nothing wrong, then it is incumbent upon him to go and speak to the FBI and say what he knows. Perhaps he can bring other people to justice, but the victims want justice, and we can't do it without people speaking to law enforcement." Earlier this week, Prince Andrew was accused of providing zero cooperation in the current Jeffrey Epstein inquiry. According to a U.S. prosecutor, officials had contacted the prince's lawyers and asked to interview him. Manhattan's top federal prosecutor, Jeffrey Berman, said the royal has so far made no contact with the U.S. officials involved in the case. Mr. Berman said to date, Prince Andrew has provided zero cooperation. Following his BBC interview, Andrew did state he would be willing to cooperate with the official. Andrew stepped down from royal duties in November. His decision was announced shortly after a BBC Newsnight interview where he was asked about his relationship with Epstein. At the time, the Duke of York said he was stepping down for the foreseeable future. Buckingham Palace was approached for comment on Ms. Bloom's intervention, but said they would not be commenting further. A spokeswoman told express.co.uk the issue is being dealt with by the Duke of York's legal team.